thinking about new office, I think we need to take into consideration that our working styles have changed a lot. We have moved from doing just boring, repetitive work to more complex, more diverse, and more interesting things, because the easy jobs has been taken by the computers. So the things that are left for us are the more difficult ones, and that need more focus and more communication. And I think these are the two most important processes that take place in our offices. It's like we need to think through what we want to create. We want to bring innovations. When we analyze how our clients work, we can divide their working styles into many different activities. But if we want to divide it into the simplest categories, we see that there are two main processes going on in the office. So there is communication going on, and there is also the focus part. So people want to think through things, generate some ideas, but then we need to talk about them. We need to communicate with other people. We want to discuss it, present it, brainstorm. So we need spaces for both of these activities. And when we ask our clients what are the biggest problems for them in their offices right now, they say, on one hand, they say it's the noise. We can't focus, we cannot concentrate. And on the other hand, the people say, we don't have places to meet, we don't have places to talk. So these two processes, in a way they're complementary. Yes, I want to talk and I want to think. But so they are complementary, but on the other hand, they interrupt each other. Yeah? I'm talking, you're thinking, and it's difficult when we're next to each other. So I think, and what we see as a result of our research, is that we need to create spaces for both communication and concentration in our offices. When we look at the trends on the labor market, we can notice that people are in a way a bit running away from our offices. They want homework, remote work, they're looking for different alternatives, and for employers it's not the best trend, because when people are in the office, they can talk, they can exchange, they can bring innovations. It's easier when we work in one place rather than we're a dispersed team. So right now we can't think about the office as a place where I have to be, where I have to come. We want our employees to think that office is a place where I want to come. It's a place where I can meet people, where I can talk, and it's also a place where I can rest a bit. We see that our clients are more and more aware that we need places like nap rooms, chill out rooms, relax rooms, however you call them, places where people can relax, can take a deep breath, not only the ones about work, talk sometimes about their family, talk about their hobbies. They need places where they can relax, have a bit of rest from this really challenging business environment. What we wanted to show is that the office doesn't have to be a boring and dull place where people just sit in front of their computers doing some boring work, but it's a place where people can meet, where people can talk, exchange ideas, build a creative atmosphere when they can bring innovations for their companies.